Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I want to show you what's inside my Chanel wallet on chain bag. Now, we are just about to kind of come out of lockdown. We're kind of out of it, we're kind of not out of it. We're in a bit of a weird place. I'm personally still staying home a lot, but I am kind of like just starting to kind of venture out on, I don't know, not even kind of like non-essential trips, but just being a little bit more like carefree. Like the other day I went to the pound shop to buy like tomato ketchup and candy, you know, so it's like I'm living pretty wild these days. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what's inside, but even if you're not kind of in a post-lockdown situation and you are watching this months in the future, it still will give you a good idea of what this bag fits inside. And who knows, maybe we'll still be carrying around like face masks in a few months/years. Like who knows at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what's inside. It does have a little bit of like a post-lockdown theme. So if you are kind of just watching this video to see what goes inside, you can just kind of switch in and out those items according to what you need. But it's pretty full, and I think it will give you a good idea of what fits inside. Now, this is of course the Chanel wallet on chain. I love this bag. I got it about a year and a half ago, and I've actually used it loads and loads and loads. It's still looking really good, even on the corners. The chain is still looking great. The hardware is still looking great. It's actually still in really good condition, and I don't baby my bags. Like, I'm not particularly good at being super careful with my bags. So I'm really pleased with how this is holding up. It really does look and feel just great. It still feels like a very nice condition bag, so I'm super happy. It's pretty full at the moment, and I would say it probably weighs about a kilo. Like a bag of sugar, it feels kind of that weight. So it's starting to get on the heavier side, but it's definitely not that bad, and it is full. Anyway, I have the black caviar, which I would highly recommend because it is a more hard wearing leather. That's why I really love the caviar leather, and I have it in the gold hardware, which again, I really love. It's my favorite kind of hardware. Silver is cute, but I prefer the gold. Apparently neither is better quality than the other, but apparently if you like vintage clothing and you have more of a vintage style, you generally like the gold. But if you have more of a kind of a very modern, more minimalist kind of modern look, then apparently you generally go for the silver, which I thought was really interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what's inside, and hopefully it will give you a good idea of what you can fit inside, because this bag is surprisingly spacious, I think. Oh, also, I paid $1,800 for this bag. It's currently retailing for $1,900, but if you do want to buy it on the pre-loved market, you can buy them for about $1,000 to $1,200, depending on the color, style, design, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think it is one of the more affordable Chanel handbags, and I have to say, I think it's one of the most practical as well. I use mine a lot, way more than I thought I would, more than the classic flap, more than the boy bag. I really love this bag. I think it's a real winner, and it was one of the last ones that I bought, but actually it's one of the ones that I've used the most. So I was wrong. I didn't think I would use it that much, and I was completely wrong because I use it all the time. I love it. I think it's brilliant. Great for errands, great for lunch, great for popping to the shop. It never feels too overdressed, which I really like. But then if I was to go somewhere fancy and like have to wear a dress, like, and have to wear like something like fancy and have my hair done and my nails done, then I feel like I could also wear it as like a cute little evening bag. It's quite versatile. Anyway, let's look at what's inside. So here is the bag. I'm just gonna open it up for you. It's got a little popper, and then on the inside of the bag it says Chanel with the interlocking C's logo. It's got a gold popper, obviously to match all the gold hardware, and it's got a little zip here which is marked with EP, just in case you're wondering. And then it's got quite a deep pocket. You can literally put your whole hand in, and it goes to the very back at the very base. So you could probably fit like, I don't know, love letters in or something, but I generally don't have anything in it. But if I did ever want to have a little bit of a secret compartment, that's where I would put everything. 2 seconds, that was the story about that. I was letting in my Airbnb guests. Anyway, where was I? So, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about how much I paid for it. So I paid $1,800 for it, but they're currently being sold for $1,900, but you can get them pre-loved for about $1,200. Oh, also, if you buy it from the Real, use the discount code REAL, which I will put below. You can get 20% off the pre-loved prices as well. So it actually might be better buying it pre-loved. I'm kind of all about the pre-loved Chanel right now. I'm finding the shop prices like a little bit unachievable for me personally. So I'm loving pre-loved Chanel. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So I was showing you inside. We've got this big pocket here, which kind of does nothing, if I'm honest. I don't really know the point of it. And then on the inside, just by the front, you've got kind of a slip flap. And that's actually where the serial number is. It's on this side, which is, I don't know, I guess the left-hand side if you're looking at it, and it's at the top as well. And then you have a zip section, which is kind of like the wallet purse bit, like where you would put your coins. And then you've just got one big open section, and then you've got card holders at the back. And then the chain can slide in and out like this. And you can either wear it with the chain inside as a clutch bag, or a wallet in fact, or you can wear it with the chain out. Also, it is long enough to wear crossbody as well as over your shoulder, which is handy to know. Okay, let's look at what's inside. So we're post-lockdown, and I obviously have a hand sanitizer. Mine is by Bubble Tea Cosmetics, and it is scent watermelon. And also, just because I'm crazy and paranoid, I have it in the side and I have it facing upwards. So hopefully that will keep me leak free. But I haven't used this one yet, so it's still very sealed, and hopefully we won't have any issues. But I have to stay safe. Okay, next I have my phone, which is the iPhone 8 in the standard size. So it's not the big one. I don't know how the big one would fit. I should probably try my boyfriend's at some point because he has a bigger size. But there is plenty of room. So if I hold my phone up against the wallet on the chain, you can see that there is quite a big amount of space. So I don't think you'd have any problems getting the iPhone Plus in. So this is the iPhone 8, and I have a very cute phone case on. This is by Casetify, and I'm in love with it. And I also bought myself a new pop socket, which has like diamante crystals. So my phone is looking pretty snazzy right now. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay, next in this front little slippy section, I have a dog poo bag, because as you probably know or don't know, I have a dog, Gordon, the Black Labrador. I love him so much. And yeah, I always have a dog poo bag with me, because you just never know when you're gonna get caught short with him. Next, I have a whole heap of cards. These are all in the card holder section. I try to only put one in per card holder because I don't want them to get stretched out. But I have my driving license, my Oyster card, and weirdly a Subway card, and my bank card. I should really think about my cards more strategically. Like, my credit card's not in here. You'd think it would be. Oh well. Anyway, next I have a face mask. My mum made me this. I don't look good in it, but you know, needs must. What I do like about it though is when I'm wearing this bad boy, I don't have a double chin, so you know, you pick your battles. Also a little bit of face mask care. I heard recently you're meant to wash them after every use, but apparently if it's been more than 72 hours since you last used it, you can actually not wash it because any germs will have disappeared from it. I don't really know. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, next I have a lipstick. This is the Benefit They're Real Double the Lip Push-Up Liner, and this is in the Revved Up Red. I really like this shade. I think it's very pretty. Next, I have a very tiny Dr. Lip. This is just a handy little thing to have. I always have these in my handbags. They're just a really good lip balm, cuticle oil, hand cream. Just, it's tiny and essential. Next I've got headphones. I have the Bose headphones. They're in-ear, so they're nice and kind of compact for the handbag. And then I have one of these little extension-y things, so it actually clips into my iPhone, because I really hate the way the iPhone plug socket now is like that funny shape. And I hate the way you can't charge it and listen to music at the same time. Don't want to moan too much. There's bigger things going in the world right now, but it does kind of bother me. Anyway, next thing is, oh, in the zip up section, I think I've got some money. Yes, I have some money. I have, let's see, I have £10, exactly. That's a weird amount for me to have. Yeah, so I have £10 of coins. Let's put that there. And then, yeah, aside from my bank cards, I think that's it. I've got nothing in the back pocket. Yeah, that's it. So that's what I've got inside. I don't think it's a bad amount to be able to fit in. It was fairly full. So I have my iPhone, I have my lipstick, I have my hand sanitizer, my mask, £10 in cash, headphones with a little thingy-mabobby on the end. You know the thing I mean, this thing. And then I have a dog poo bag, and that is what I can fit inside. You could probably cram a tiny amount more in, like maybe one more piece of makeup. I think if I didn't have a pop socket on my phone, I might be able to kind of like, I don't know, cram maybe a little bit more in, but I think any more in it would be a little bit too bulging. But yeah, that's what I fit inside mine. That's what I've got inside my handbag, and I hope it's of help. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, if you would like to know if you should buy the Chanel wallet on chain, I 100% recommend. I love this bag. It's super cute. It's really effortless and chic. And in the caviar, it's super hard wearing. You can wear it every day. If you are gonna get it, I wouldn't say to get it in the lambskin, because the lambskin bags are not suitable for every day, whereas the caviar bags are suitable for every day. And I think this is a really handy handbag to wear every day, so I personally would not recommend it in the lambskin. I think it would just kind of defeat the object of this bag, which is the fact that you can literally wear it every day, and it's really handy and practical. And aside from that, yeah, I think it's a really great bag. It's nicely made, nice quality, just a really nice design, really easy, kind of one of the cheaper bags from Chanel, but also I would say one of the more practical, especially in the black, especially in the caviar leather as well. So yeah, that is my video. That's what's inside my Chanel wallet on chain. I hope it's of help. Let me know if you have any questions. If you do want to go shopping, I've put the link for everything below, including my phone case, because I mean, it's so pretty. Look at this. It's so good. Oh, anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. If you haven't yet subscribed as well, please do. Thank you so much. Goodbye.